The young nanny's first day at work started with a surprise. Her wealthy employer handed her a set of sexy lingerie. She thought she'd encountered a pervert, but to her shock, he had a proposition: seduce his son and earn a green card as a reward. Tempted by the promise of an easier life, she agreed without hesitation. However, the employer added that his son had never dated a woman and might be gay. This revelation left her speechless. It seemed like an impossible task. But for a Cinderella desperate to change her fate, it was her only shot. Little did she know, the moment she donned the maid outfit, she had already lost. The wealthy young heir, David, saw through her act immediately. The nanny froze in embarrassment, rushing to explain she meant no harm and only sought the green card. It represented a stable job, food for her impoverished family, a way to avoid eviction from the hospital, and ultimately, a lifeline for her cancer-stricken mother. Moved by her desperation in sacrifice, David decided to defy his father's schemes and play along with the nanny, staging a fake romance to help her secure the green card. Overjoyed, she saw this as her mother's chance at survival. Yet, as she glanced at the dress peeking out of her bag, she couldn't help but sigh. How could someone so kind-hearted as David possibly be gay? But she didn't suspect this was all part of a larger plan. As dinner began, the charade took center stage. A simple touch of makeup was enough for David to lavish her with compliments, calling her a goddess descended from heaven and even inviting her to dine with him. His father, eager to see the plan succeed, quickly ushered her to the table. David, ever the gentleman, pulled out a chair for her as if she were his true love. Never having been treated with such respect, her heart was deeply moved. David wasn't just kind, he was irresistibly charming. His flirtation was seamless. A gentle breeze after his wine was a prelude to more intimate intentions. Every move, every word was crafted to make her swoon, and swoon she did. With his wealth and charisma, how could any woman resist? The father, pleased with their chemistry, wished them a good night and left. But the story didn't end there. The nanny found herself falling for David's warmth and sincerity, forgetting entirely that he was supposedly playing along. Overcome with emotion, she impulsively kissed him. David almost laughed aloud, confessing he was perfectly straight. The outfit in his bag wasn't lingerie, it was a dance costume. He explained he pretended to be uninterested in women to escape his father's demands that he take over the family business. His true passion was dance, and this act was his rebellion. In a twist of fate, their pretend romance blossomed into genuine love. But the father wasn't happy with this unexpected outcome. Declaring the mission complete, he demanded the nanny take her green card and leave his son's life. Torn between her newfound love and her mother's life-saving green card, the nanny couldn't choose. The father, however, accused her of being greedy. As tensions flared, David stood firmly by her side, defying his father. He later admitted to her that the green card activation had failed. To her surprise, she told him it didn't matter, she could face anything as long as they were together. Smiling, David pulled the green card from his pocket, revealing he'd stolen it from his father.